I hate New Year's resolutions, and I bet if you have ADHD, you hate them too. I've never been able to stick to a New Year's resolution, even when my resolution was literally eat more Jell-O. That was 2 years ago, and I think I only had Jell-O 3 times that year. When you have ADHD like I do, this annual ritual is a reminder of all of our past failures at following through on goals. 2 weeks into the year, and we've already forgotten that our resolution exists due to our poor working memory. Or we tried really hard, but the moment that we stumble, all of our past failures come rushing to mind. We hear the voices of former teachers or supervisors telling us that you're so smart, but you just need to focus. Personally, I think with shame about all the thank you cards that I never sent after my wedding because I lost the list of who sent me what. Then my brain reminds me of all of my half-finished projects that are currently in flight somewhere, and I think of all of the house to-dos that are still waiting for my attention. And that small, momentary failure toward my resolution ends up spiraling until I settle on the confirmation of the idea that I am the failure. But I'm not a failure, and neither are you. I'm highly adept at learning new skills because I'm smart and I'm curious, and I bet you are too. There's just 2 things we need to do differently if we want to succeed with our resolutions. First of all, we need to shrink the scope of our resolutions. Forget focusing on the whole year. Maybe even forget focusing on a month at a time. Focus on something small that you can complete now, and when you're done, celebrate that completion. Make small incremental progress the actual goal, not just a step toward completing a larger goal. Making renovate my house your goal, and you'll never achieve it because you have too many ideas that will send you off on too many tangents. Instead, make declutter the project room for an hour the goal. And when you achieve it, be proud of yourself. Then set the next goal. Secondly, if we do set a larger goal, the most important step is to make a plan for failure. When we place unrealistic expectations on ourselves, falling off of our initial plan is inevitable. We are not disciplined machines. We are curious people filled with ideas, but we are missing the mental breaks to stop ourselves from chasing after those new ideas in the moment. So when we do have a small failure toward our larger goal, we need a plan to get ourselves back on track so that we don't allow that small failure to spiral into some kind of confirmation of an inherent wrongness within ourselves. Progress, not perfection, is our mantra. Or as I tell my son, there is no perfection, only play. And if we do that, maybe next year, I won't be able to say,